Tornadoes are a powerful display of nature's raw energy. They are violently rotating columns of air extending from thunderstorms to the ground. Tornadoes can occur anywhere in the world, but they are most common in certain regions. The United States experiences the highest number of tornadoes annually. Tornadoes are categorized by their intensity using the enhanced Fujita scale, which ranges from EF0 to EF5. EF5 tornadoes are the most destructive. They can level entire towns. Tornadoes are fascinating, yet they are also dangerous. Understanding their formation and behavior is vital. This knowledge helps us prepare and stay safe. Not all tornadoes are created equal. Landspout tornadoes are a unique type. They differ from the more common supercell tornadoes in that landspouts form from the ground up, whereas supercell tornadoes descend from the clouds. This difference in formation leads to distinct characteristics. Landspout tornadoes are typically weaker than supercell tornadoes, usually rated EF0 or EF1 on the enhanced Fujita scale. However, they can still cause significant damage. Landspouts often occur in areas with less atmospheric instability and are more common in the western United States. Colorado, in particular, is prone to landspout tornadoes. The state's varied topography and weather patterns create ideal conditions for their formation. Landspouts are more frequent in the eastern plains of Colorado, where frequent thunderstorms and strong winds occur. Understanding the differences between landspout and supercell tornadoes is crucial. This knowledge helps in predicting their behavior and informs safety measures. While generally weaker, landspout tornadoes are still a force of nature to be respected. Colorado's unique climate makes it a prime location for landspout tornadoes. The state sits high on the Great Plains and is bordered by the Rocky Mountains to the west. This topography creates a clash of air masses. Warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico flows eastward and collides with dry, cool air descending from the Rockies. This clash of air masses creates instability in the atmosphere, a key ingredient for tornado formation. Colorado's eastern plains are particularly susceptible. This region is flat and open, allowing for strong winds to develop. These winds can then interact with updrafts from thunderstorms, initiating the spinning motion that leads to a landspout tornado. The spring and early summer months are the most active period for landspouts in Colorado. During this time, the contrast between warm and cold air masses is most pronounced, and thunderstorms are more frequent. These conditions create a fertile ground for landspout formation. The presence of the Rocky Mountains also plays a role. The mountains act as a barrier, deflecting wind patterns and creating areas of localized wind shear. Wind shear is a sudden change in wind speed or direction and is another crucial factor in the formation of landspouts. Landspout tornadoes form in a distinct manner. They originate from the ground up. This process begins with a swirling vortex of air near the surface, often visible as a dust devil or a whirlwind. As the vortex strengthens, it stretches upwards, connecting with the developing cumulus cloud above. The rising air within the cloud provides further energy to the rotating column, resulting in a fully formed landspout tornado. Unlike supercell tornadoes, landspouts are not always associated with a well-defined wall cloud, which is a rotating lowering of the cloud base and often precedes the formation of a tornado. Landspout tornadoes are typically narrower and shorter-lived than their supercell counterparts, often appearing as a thin, rope-like column extending from the ground to the cloud. Their winds are generally less intense, but they can still reach speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. The lifespan of a landspout tornado is usually brief, often lasting only a few minutes, though some can persist for longer periods. Their path of destruction is also typically shorter than that of supercell tornadoes. Despite their smaller size and shorter lifespan, landspout tornadoes can still pose a significant threat. Landspout tornadoes, while generally weaker than supercell tornadoes, can still have a significant impact on the environment. Their strong winds can uproot trees and damage crops. They can also disrupt wildlife habitats and cause soil erosion. The debris they generate can pollute waterways and affect local ecosystems. It is crucial to take safety precautions seriously when landspout tornadoes are present. Seek immediate shelter indoors. A sturdy building provides the best protection. Stay away from windows. If caught outdoors, find a low-lying area, lie flat, and protect your head. Monitoring weather forecasts and paying attention to tornado warnings are essential. Local news and weather apps provide up-to-date information. Knowing the signs of a developing tornado can also help you stay safe. Look for rotating clouds, swirling dust at ground level, and a loud roaring sound similar to a freight train. After a landspout tornado has passed, exercise caution. Be aware of downed power lines, debris and weakened structures. Follow the instructions of local authorities and emergency personnel. By understanding the risks and taking appropriate precautions, we can minimize the impact of these natural events. Tornadoes are a powerful reminder of the forces at play in our natural world. While they can be destructive, they are also a fascinating meteorological phenomenon. Understanding their formation, behavior, and potential impact is crucial for our safety and well-being. Landspout tornadoes, with their unique characteristics and formation process, add another layer of complexity to the world of tornadoes. By learning about these weather events and respecting their power, we can better prepare for their occurrence. Heeding safety warnings and taking appropriate precautions can help mitigate the risks associated with tornadoes. As we continue to study and learn from these natural events, we gain a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance of our planet's climate and the forces that shape our world.